You did that, not me.
Well, I was looking for the guideline.
Listen, you tried to blame it on me.
No, the shoulder was on this side.
All right, Michael, enough.
He didn't do it properly. And instead of taking ownership on that, he's telling Sally that she cut it uneven. It's out of control. At the end of the assessment, I went around and critiqued everyone. So, first thing I notice is the colour. I think it would have been punched up more and a little bit more wow if you had have gone with a little bit more warm. So, you know,
get back in the colour room and it's like,
Yeah, and you know what? Next time, listen to your instincts. I think your highlights look really good and achieved the end result, which is the photographs you came in with. The way you did your foils was very impressive. I think the colour looks fantastic. I think it reaches the goal that we had and the highlights look very good. I like the fact that you worked with the cowlick and you left the fringe, you know, longer so that that's not going to be problematic to her when she goes to style it herself.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know that today was a very long day. I think you all did a good job. It's obvious that the hairdressing skills is not the problem in this salon. Go home, get some rest, see you in the morning. But Michael really needs a reality check. He's shutting down, he's not listening to me, he's trying to argue back. He needs to be in the present and face these problems. Good morning. So how is everyone?
Great.
Michael, how do you feel?
I feel good.
The last 2 days have been a nightmare with Michael. I really hope that he turns it around today. Michael, you need to experience a day in the life of your staff. And I think you guys need to walk in Michael's shoes for the day. My plan is to do a little role reversal. You guys are going to go out, you're going to tell people about the salon. I want you to win people over. I want you to tell them that you do the best haircuts on the goddamn face of the earth. And I have a very big surprise for Michael.
I like surprises.
All right, I'll see you guys later. What I'd like to do is get on the road and take you where I'm taking you.
Oh my God, I'm ready.
Hi, how are you?
Tabatha.
Great to see you. This is Michael.
I'm Michael.
Hi.
I'm
Nice.
Sally. I'm one of
Hi.
the creative directors here at the
Nice to
Salon
meet you.
Academy.
This place is the Harvard of hairdressing. Michael has no idea what being a stylist involves. So I'm hoping if he learns basic hairdressing, it will make him a better boss.
I've always thought I could maybe cut hair or do something.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Being at the Vidal Sassoon Academy was a great surprise, and I can't wait to learn a couple of things.
my name's Eric. I work at DCLO Salon and Spa in Burbank.
We're a hair salon, DCL Salon and Spa, and we're having a grand opening on Wednesday. When we went out to the street to give people the flyers, it was so fun, talking to people.
It was kind of gruelingly hot, I have to tell you. I sweat through my clothes.
One of his marketing tactics
Yeah.
is to do a consultation with someone that he's met when he's out.
I mean, why not?
Or maybe you should do one on Sally.
You know what? I would love that.
So let's get this consultation going.
Okay, very good. Can I touch your hair?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Let me come over here from behind. Her split ends are beautiful. There's no problems there.
I think he liked her split ends.
The way she layered it is really great. Makes you look like an exotic bird. Obviously, we have black. You have to be careful when you have dark hair what you wear down here. Sometimes it won't match. So, I think Sally's very sweet, and her character is very nicer than what she looks like with the whole black thing. You know, I don't think that she should join the Cruella de Vil society.
You know, if you said something like that to a client that was dressed all in black, that could be very offensive.
Well, she's too matchy for me. It's like black here and black here and black here and black shoes. Come on, you guys look like you're in a special club. You know, I felt that it wasn't fair that, hey, you asked for my opinion, now I'm giving it to you, and they couldn't take it. So I didn't think that was right.
I haven't known Michael for very long. It's quite clear to me that he is rude and, frankly, an ass.
We're having our grand reopening, and here's my card. We go out there, we're passing flyers and coupons, and we're doing on-site consultation. This is fun. All right, thank you so
Thank
much. Have
you.
a nice day.
Hi, ladies. How are you?
I never thought that marketing was easy. Sometimes people don't acknowledge you. I'm just done with the whole thing.
We are going to actually cut a real life model, but you really have to listen. Because if you mess up this girl's hair, I'm the one that's got to answer to this,
Okay,
all right?
okay. I feel very privileged to cut on a live model. Hi, I'm Michael. Nice to meet you.
Have a seat.
Have
Okay.
you used a pair of scissors before?
Not in the salon for cutting hair.
Okay, I'm going to lend you my scissors. Just move one blade only. If we're moving both the blades together, we're not going to get a very clean haircut. Now just move your thumb. So practice that. No, you're moving both of them.
It's very difficult. I'm doing it for the first time and listen to two divas who are looking for something to critique on.
This one should be still and not move at all, you know.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. That's not too bad.
So we're just going to cut a nice line to start with. Once you put the line in every section that comes down, you should be able to see through the section.
Okay.
So that you can actually cut a very clean line.
Okay.
So section first, right?
Are you really ready for this?
I think so. I'm okay with it. Well,
I was petrified. I didn't know what the hell he was going to do with her.
I think this is what you did.
Okay.
I think I left it a little long. I should cut more.
Who did? Me?
No, I did. I left it long.
No, you've cut it off. You've cut it short.
Okay. Actually, this side looks shorter over here. Your guideline looks shorter than that.
Okay, look, Michael.
I'm just saying that this
Listen
is longer
to me for
than.
a second, look. This is longer because you've left it longer. When I specifically asked you to keep your elbow down to cut it square.
No, I didn't cut that. You cut
I know.
that.
It's very rude to question what I'm trying to tell you. Do you know what I mean? I'm not making it up.
This is shorter right here, but whatever. I'm not going to say anything then.
And you're trying to make excuses.
No,
for
I
what
was
you've done
asking
wrong.
why is that shorter than that side, and it's.
Because you cut this side shorter. You did that, not me.
Well, I was
You
looking
tried
for the
to-
guideline.
Listen, you tried to blame it on me.
No, the shorter was on this side.
All right, Michael, enough.
He didn't do it properly. And instead of taking ownership on that, he's telling Sally that she cut it uneven. It's out of control. I appreciate your time, but this is just making a mockery out of both of us. So I'm done with it, and I don't want to put you through that, so you can stop. Michael's starting to not listen, question everything, and he's getting rude. I'm just done with him. I'm sick of fighting.
Tabatha, I was doing my best to learn in there, and I was very happy to learn all that.
Michael, you weren't learning. You made a mockery of my industry, which is sacrilegious. You questioned a friend of mine. I don't give a if you like me or not, because you know what? I can't stand you.
And
You're an arrogant, insecure, egotistical, moronic, asinine head. That's what you are. How's that for you? You know what'll make me feel a hell of a lot better? How's that? Does that work for you? Useless.
So silly.
I don't know how to make him listen to me, but I don't want to let his team down.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Fine, great.
Fabulous.
Successful?
We all said that we want to keep doing it.
The staff have done great. They really bonded as a team, and I had to tell them what Michael did. I took Michael to Vidal Sassoon Academy.
Wow.
That's very lucky, Michael. I would give an arm and a leg to do that.
Yeah, it wasn't good. My friend Sally is the creative director, and she was taking Michael through a haircut. And he told Sally that she'd cut the haircut wrong. It was her fault.
I can't believe that Michael would offend one of Tabatha's friends. She's a world-renowned stylist.
And that's it. So that was my day. I did say that I would help you. And really the only thing that I have left to do for you is a newly decorated salon.
I'm not so sure I know how I'm going to feel. If the renovations remind me of Tabatha every day, I think that might drive me crazy.